This little guy decided to say hello. I figured out that that was not true. It's the best day ever. This is really good to be healthy. Let's go. Cuídate. ¿Quieres tu juguete? ¿Quieres un juguete? Okay. Mira. Okay. Nos vamos, okay? I'm just gonna have to carry this. This little guy decided to say hello. I'm sorry, Spider, but ew. It's such a process to leave the house with a baby. Then, Bubba, there's your mom. There's that thing. Where is his formula? It was in the kitchen. I know, baby. I'm almost done, okay? Then, ¿quieres irte? Too heavy for him. He can't carry it. Vamos a poner así. I know. Wait a second. Mira. ¿Sí te puedes ver? Wow, qué bien.
Bye, bebés.
Ding. Yung puppy. Bye. We're running a bit late. I told my grandma I was gonna be there at 11:15. It's like 11:30 right now. Ooh, it's hot out here. Está caliente, ¿verdad? Yeah. Okay. Literally, what a mission. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go, so I'm gonna go to the gym today, but I want to go get matcha first because I have an excuse. I don't have any more coffee. So we're gonna go get some matcha because I recently tried it. So I tried it a couple years ago. I think it was when the Ace family did something with matcha, or I forgot what it was, but like something was like going viral and stuff, and then I was like, oh, I want to try it. So I tried it and I was like, this is not good. And that was probably like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe a little bit sooner. And I was like, yeah, matcha's not for me. I don't get why people think this is good. But I knew it was like, I didn't know it was like good for you. But like I heard that it can cause, what is it called? Like when you can't have babies, infertility. And I was like, yeah, no, I want babies one day, so I'm not gonna drink that. I figured out that that was not true. And yeah, so then I tried it again. Like it just looked so good. And I was like, I was with my sister and I was like, I'm gonna try it again. So I tried it again and I was like, yeah, I could do this. So I'm gonna start drinking matcha now because coffee, ever since I was pregnant, I think I was like mid pregnancy, I think like the second trimester, my stomach would hurt a lot. Like it would feel like cramps. And I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna drink coffee. So then I got back into it after having Silas. And then I would still get a little crampy, but I was like, it's okay. Like I'm not pregnant, so it's fine. But then after a while, like, it started getting worse and worse and worse. So I was like, okay, there's like something going on in my body telling me not to have coffee anymore. I think it's just, it's too strong, it's too heavy. I don't know exactly what it is. But then when I drink matcha, I don't feel like that. It's like, okay, I'm gonna start drinking matcha then. And then I started like researching it and seeing like all of the benefits. Why have I not been drinking this before? Like, it's so good for you. And I really liked how like my energy lasted way longer than a coffee. I don't know if it was just like my brain. I noticed I didn't crash like at the end, because usually with coffee I have like a lot of energy and then I crash, which that is not what we want as a mom. Like, you do not want to crash as a mom. It's like literally the worst thing ever, because you're so tired and your baby still's like, especially because now my baby's 7 months and he's all like energetic now, and he takes like 1 hour naps now. He always wants to be doing something now, and like I need energy to last. So, and I don't want to be drinking 2-3 coffees a day, because that's also not good for you. So yeah, I decided to just stick to matcha. So we're gonna see how that goes. I just need to figure out how to make it, because I don't know how to make it all fancy and all that. So that's what TikTok is for. Guys, I did not know that, like, so this was like full, okay? I just like drank a lot. You order the ice on the side and they fill it up all the way. I didn't know that. I thought, I'm sorry about the lighting, but I thought that everything was pre-measured and then it's still not filled all the way to the top. But it is. So that's how I'm gonna order it every time, because I'm gonna get my $6 worth. It was $7 actually. Now we're gonna go to the gym, so we can't finish this. I'm not completely sure if I'm gonna record, just because I don't know. I feel weird recording, but not because like I don't want people to like see me recording, but because other people get into my shop and like I feel uncomfortable for them. I don't want them to feel uncomfortable and be like, oh, I'm gonna be in this gross video, I'm gonna be in the background, you know what I mean? So it's yellow. We're gonna make it awkward. Just got here, guys. There's literally like nobody here. Like, I pulled into the parking lot and look behind me, look at that. Y'all see, there's like heck of parking spaces. I love that. I love when there's like nobody here. That's why I usually like come in the mornings, but I fell asleep way too late last night. And people are leaving. Oh my gosh, it's the best day ever. It's lunchtime right now, it's 12. Or people are probably gonna start coming now, huh? Oh, that's so true. Okay, let's go. Was such a good workout, actually. I did the Norwegian 4x4. Yeah, the Norwegian 4x4. So basically, like, you work out high intensity for 4 minutes and then you rest for 3 minutes and then you do another 4. So you do that 4 times, and it's supposed to help your my back, my shoulders like feel so like tense right now. But it's supposed to help your heart with your heart health, and it's supposed to like, because your heart is getting worked out and it's making it stronger, healthier, you live a longer life. And she recommends doing that at least once a week. So I did it today and it was so good. I sprained both of my ankles multiple times, and I'm like, I've gotten to the point where, okay, my ankles just don't want to no more. But I really want to heal both of them like really good before I start running, playing soccer, doing all that stuff. I'm literally sweating. Look at my face. I don't even think I have makeup on anymore. Or like that sunscreen, tinted sunscreen or whatever. So I was looking for the Whoop because I have to return it. Couldn't find it. I was freaking out. And then I asked ChatGPT. ChatGPT, I'm sorry, is like my go-to now, because Google, I look something up and it like tells me something completely different. I'm like, bro, just tell me. Anyway, let me breathe for a second. Let me breathe. I was like, okay, like I don't know where it is. Like it has to be in the car. I remember I left it in the car because I did not want to lose it. And I looked in the glove compartment where I left it. It was not there. And I was like, why does this always happen to me? It always happens to me. Always. I put something somewhere and I can't remember why I moved it, where I moved it. I don't remember putting it in this middle thing. I don't know what it's called. I remember putting it in the glove compartment and then it ended up over here. Burlington. ¿Quieres ir a Burlington? We have arrived, guys. Best Buy is over there. I need to return something there, and then Marshall's is over here. And then hopefully we find like a, I think it's a USPS. I don't see any like cute ones. These are super cute though. Oh, and I really love these ones. These are so cute. I feel like it'd be better if it was a heel. I can't find any like tennis shoes. You know, I tried these on, they're not comfortable. They're cute. Let's go check on the baby. What a day, what a day, what a day. It is now almost 6. My husband is home too. Not gonna lie, I kind of delayed the dinner. So, you know what we're making for dinner today? The Banza white cheddar shells. So I'm gonna do 2 of them just because my husband will probably eat this box by himself. It's so small. So the water's boiling, so let's put this in. Alright, where's the cheese? Imagine. It says for 8 to 9 minutes. Let me put a timer because I know I'm gonna forget. Okay, so I'm gonna be using chicken thighs today. So we have the thighs. I'm just gonna cut off all the fat because we don't want that. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do like little cubes of chicken. I'll cook it, and then I have the zero sugar, or what is that? Zero added sugar barbecue sauce. It's gonna be bussin'. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really good at like seasoning yet. I'm like still learning, you know. But usually these are the main ones that I use, and then I put some Italian seasoning. And I think the most difficult part for me is the salt, because before I would make food so salty, like too salty, and then now I don't put enough salt, so it's like I need to find that what's it called, middle ground. I don't think this is red enough. Look at that. I feel like that needs to be more red, so I'm gonna put more paprika. Okay. So we got our chicken in there. So I'm gonna air fry it at 390 and for like 12 minutes. I kind of forgot that I needed milk. So what I did was I put, oh yeah, it says right there, sour cream, because it was made with milk. So like, you know, it should be the same, right? So I put that in it, and then I put a little bit of butter, and then I put the packages like that already came with it, and I put a little bit of water. So I'm gonna try it to see if it's good. Let's try it. It's very salty. Some more water. My baby's with my husband, just saying, just so y'all don't think that he's over there by himself. Yes, it's good. Okay, let's put the pasta in there. Of course, the pasta's a little hard. Ow! That's why I don't like chickpea pasta, but it's healthy, so more protein. Oh, hear that? Sounds delish, doesn't it? I really do think it needs more sauce, so maybe we will add the cottage cheese. More protein. Period, more protein. There's just gonna be little cheese chunks, but it's good. Okay. I think the cottage cheese is gonna help a lot. Let's flip this chicken. Move it around a bit. Almost burnt myself. Sugar-free barbecue sauce, hickory flavored. Chicken's ready. I'm gonna put it all in here. I honestly like my chicken crispy. My husband likes it more juicy, so I think I'm gonna cook the other half a little bit longer, but I think this one's ready for him. So 1 ounce of this. Let's see how much I can get all over the chicken. This is how it looks. All full of barbecue. Chicken. Macaroni. Okay. This is really good to be healthy. I think it needs more salt. My husband said it doesn't need more salt, but I feel like it does. So yeah, let's go eat. Yeah, that's like a typical, not really a typical Thursday, I guess you could say. Thursdays and Fridays are like very chill days. I'm gonna see if I can ever record like my other days because they're a little more chaotic. Okay guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe so that you get notified every time that I post a video. Okay guys, here is my board. It is 75 cards. What do you guys think it is? What do you think, Papa? Guess. Diles. Diles is 75. What is it called? 75 hard challenge. We're starting 75 hard tomorrow. I have different rules for it. They're still like pretty hard, but they're more like to me and my goals. I'll be posting on Instagram to show you guys like the rules that I have and everything, and if y'all want to join me, go ahead. I'm excited to start the 75 hard, and I'm excited to vlog this whole thing and see how I change mentally, spiritually, physically, and all that stuff. So I'm so excited, guys.